Hey guys, so yesterday Ark released a new trailer for the new patch, which is number 258. And in this patch it says they released the Hyenodon, the Megatherium, the Megalenia, which is my favorite. Honestly, I've been hyped for this ever since it was first announced, the first dossier was announced. And then the Hesperonius, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, which is kind of like penguin looking creature. And then there's the Yutyrannus, Yutyrannus, I think is the way you pronounce it, which is gonna kind of make the Carnal entirely useless. I just gotta mention that already. Like already the Carnal's kind of useless, but this is completely making the Carnal entirely useless. Like there's no point in having a Carnal anymore when you can just tame this, or you can tame an Allosaur. Literally Carnals are like thrown out the window. Like Cardinals are just there just to have a Cardinal. That's just it. I guess for Kibble, but his Kibble doesn't do much as well. So, oh well. Rest in peace, Cardinal. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting guys' time and let's just dive in with this trailer. I'm kind of excited. I believe this is like the last, one of the last patches they're gonna release now. The game's almost done. There's the Hyenodon. Cool. So they're like nocturnal? Ah, so they scavenge. So they hunt down things that are alone. What is that? Is that like a boost that they get? Oh, you can. Oh, that's something I've been wanting for a while. Increase the speed of a raft, because rafts are way too slow. There's the Megatherium. Yeah, oh yeah, they collect a lot of chitin too as well. Oh, harpoon! Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah, this was in the dev kit. There's the harpoon. And then there's the... Oh my god, that's so sick! Look at it! I love the Megalenia. You can shoot an RPG from it? Oh, it's a golden egg! Oh, that's so cool. I wonder what the golden egg does. Oh, I believe its roar like scares away predators. Oh, and then it increases it, like does like a pack boost. Oh, interesting. Oh, restroom. This is the restroom side. Is there finally bathrooms? About time they actually make a bathroom. For real. Or a toilet. A toilet. Because you have to build the restroom. And then they finally put a toilet in it. Because before people would do it like as trolls, they would put it in like pots and stuff. Or at least try to aim it towards pots, but like at least now they have a restroom and that collects feces and stuff, so you can use that for fertilizer and stuff, or feed it to your dung beetle, so then it turns that into fertilizer. So yeah, that's really cool. Now that they have that, now there's a way to actually collect poop. So that's really cool. There was actually a lot shown in this trailer. I like the little the increase to your raft. I definitely am digging that. It looks like that you need a generator for it, because this is like a metal thing, like a metal raft. It looks like. Is it a different raft, or is it like a something you add to the raft? I think it's just a higher tier raft, maybe. It might be just a higher tier raft that maybe needs more resources to make. That might be what it is. If it's like you add like a motor into your raft, then I'm perfectly fine with that. That's actually something I've been wanting for quite some time, because rafts move way too slow. They really do. And now that since that they're adding this, it kind of makes some undersea animals or dinos or whatever you guys want to call it, creatures, kind of makes them useless. Because before you would use that for transportation, but now you could just use the raft, and on rafts you could add a bunch of stuff. You can custom make your rafts. Make it a war raft, make it a transport raft, and you know, that kind of adds to the game, and I kind of like it. I might actually start playing more PvP now, just because of that, because we technically just live in rafts, and rafts are way too slow, because we're a weak tribe, we're like 3 people, and normally my friends don't ever play on PvP. So it's just me normally, and then I tame everything, and then everything dies already, and then we have to restart from the beginning. So now since we have a faster raft, maybe I'll start playing again, because we would only live in rafts. That's about it. And now since there's faster rafts, now we could actually travel faster, and it makes the game a lot more better, I guess you could say. But it looks like you need a generator for it. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm guessing you're gonna have to like seal up the generator if you're playing on PvP, because this is obviously the way they're showing it is obviously PvE. And then there's the Megatherium, which I don't know if I'll tame it. I really don't have an issue with chitin. And if just tame a frog, in my opinion, just tame a frog. You don't need chitin for much. Other than that, like, I don't see any use. I mean, it's a big creature, and it looks like it can fight pretty well. But other than that, I don't see any use for it. The harpoon, though, I wonder, like, is the harpoon like an RPG, but for underwater? Is that what it is? Maybe. It, like, does the same amount of damage as a rocket launcher, but it's for underwater, because obviously in the water you can't use a rocket launcher. So I'm guessing that's what it is useful for. So this is like, this is insane to think about it, but it's like when you're fighting, I believe there's alpha megalodons now. So when you're fighting an alpha megalodon on your own without like a tame creature, you could just harpoon it instead of just crossbowing it, I guess. That's such a big difference, like harpooning and then crossbowing. Yeah, like that literally is a game changer. And then there's my favorite creature, which is the Megalenia, which I loved ever since I was a little kid. I always loved the Megalenia. When I was watching, what was the show called? I think it was Walking with Cavemen. I think it was. I think it might have been that. I think that's what the show was. I can't remember, but ever since I saw it in that, and it was fighting Aborigines, I thought it was the most coolest creature ever. And I'm so sad that it doesn't exist anymore. But then again, if it still exists, that would be a scary creature to live with. I don't understand how the Hyaenodons work. Like, how is that, like, boost? Like, do you feed it something and then it boosts? Like, it regens health maybe faster when you feed it? Because it looks like you give it, like, a treat. Is that what it is? I don't know. Looks like you give it a 3. And then there's the golden egg. What is this golden egg? What is it useful? Like, is it like a special kibble that works on everything? So would you, like, trap a whole bunch of them in, like, your little breeding pen and just keep them there and let them lay eggs on their own, and then you can use that for, like, a special kibble that's, like, the highest level kibble that instantly tames anything? I don't know. I wonder. And then there's the Yutyrannus, which it does a roar that scares away anything. And then you see like a pack of raptors, which nobody uses raptors anymore. I don't know why they're showing raptors. I mean, they're cool and stuff, but nobody uses anymore. Like a pack of raptors and the Yutyrannus fighting like a Rex. They showed that as well. And the Yutyrannus like roars and it like gives like the raptors like a boost, like as if they're gonna fight a Rex. Like, I don't see that happening. I don't ever see that happening. But yeah, this is really interesting. Oh, it looks like they also added a new hairstyle. They added a new hairstyle, and then they also made you when you go to the restroom, you do take off your pants, or your trousers, I guess you could say. It looks like you do take out your trousers when you go in the restroom. It makes sense. It does. But, like, I never thought Ark would ever do that. Like, the way that Ark just has it is, like, you just poop through your pants. Oh, well. It's definitely looking like the game's almost nearly done. Just a few more. I feel like just a few more patches and it's done. There's no more dinos that have to be released, I believe, which is sad. So we're not getting any more dinos apparently, unless they might release a couple more. But it looks like Ark is almost done. It's almost entirely done. A few more updates, maybe finishing the tech cave and like ascension and all that stuff. Maybe like a little cutscene after you ascend and stuff. And I think the game's already done. So that's really cool. I wonder if they're gonna add some more buildings and stuff. But yeah, the game seems complete now. They increased the speed of the rafts, so like you can add like a motor and stuff. Practically they added dinosaurs that fit in almost in every scenario that you can think of, like pack boost, the Yutyrannus roar, collecting shit, and there's a dino for each situation, which is really cool. They've been adding new weapons, new armor, new what was it? The teleporter. They've been adding the dino duplicator and all that's for tech tier. So yeah, the game's pretty much complete now. I wonder what they're gonna add in the next couple patches to keep the game interested in the next update. Because like, if they're not gonna add a new dinosaur in the next update, then it's kind of weird to have an update without a that's where I'm trying to get to. It's kind of weird to have an update without a dinosaur. So I'm wondering what they're gonna keep it interesting in the next update. You get me? Because before, we were hyped for every single update because, oh, there's gonna be this new dino. Like, now that we're done with all the dinos, are they gonna add like new weapons? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I wonder what the next patch has in store for the game. Now that the game already released all the dinosaurs. Let me know what you guys thought about this patch. What was your favorite new creature or dinosaur that they added? In my opinion, the Megalenia, because it's ever since I was a child, I always loved the Megalenia, but the Yutyrannus seems like he's pretty badass, if you ask me as well. Let me know. What do you guys think? Also, let me know what are your predictions for the upcoming patches now that they have released all the dinosaurs. Do you think we'll get a few more weapons, maybe a new building tier that comes in between metal and stone, maybe? Or maybe just something for aesthetics for PvE. I don't know. Let me know. And I guess I'm going to end the video with that. If you guys have a reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also follow me on social media to keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.